Oh, I'm starting.
You're
What's
starting.
happening, Jerome?
What's happening, Chris?
Normally it's you like, what's happening, guys? What's happening, Jerome?
Well, I'll just leave you to it today.
Yeah. What is the different settings, new vibes?
New visuals.
What's different? What is different?
We are in our official studio.
Hey! And we're in person.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
We're
For the first time.
Yeah, you look kind of different. You're not pixelated. Oh, no, I'm normally pixelated.
Okay, cool. I thought you was going to go for the short.
No, I left it out. No, I left it out.
cool.
No
Okay,
one needed to know. I didn't tell no one that you're short. I didn't.
Leave it. Just leave it, please.
I left it alone. Guys, I left it.
But yes, no, we are in the sound bank.
What we spoke about what? Episode 2?
No,
Episode 3?
it could be episode 3.
Maybe episode 4. Anyway, we're here.
But yeah,
episode
no, we're
11. And we're finally here.
In the sound bank.
In flesh.
I gave you the controls today.
Man, I'm so sorry. That was for me. I'm going to get used to this. I will. I'm going to get used to this. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we are in the sound bank. This is based in Oval.
Mm-hmm.
And check them out online because look at the space. This is
It's nice. It's nice.
like loving it. And you got more space as well. You got another creative studio as well. And you can do podcasting in there, which is more of a lounge setting.
And a snooker table as well, isn't it?
In the kitchen. Yeah. Well, not snooker, that's pool. Otherwise that wouldn't fit.
Okay, Jerome. Anyway. All right.
Anyway.
So I'm still sad about being short.
So
Moving on.
moving on. Okay.
They got a conference room.
Conference room, which is behind us.
Mm-hmm.
And they've also got a recording studio downstairs. So
It looks lit, you know.
again, I mentioned before, this used to be a bank. It was Barclays Bank.
Oh, really?
Because when I was in here yesterday, another guy said he works across the road and he was like, this used to be Barclays Bank. I used to come inside here and pay my bills inside. So yeah, this used to be a bank. So downstairs is the recording studio, and you got the live band recording studio in there.
Yeah. Rehearsal room as well.
In the vault as well. So yeah,
They
check
got
it
some
out.
nice lights in there. So I want to get. Have you seen them like on the side? Like,
Yeah.
tall. I think it's
That's
an
in it.
Amazon buy.
Yep.
Amazon
So
buy, guys.
like you can book. It is open to the public for all our creatives, and like the price is nice. It is fair. Like there are other recording studios out there.
But we like the sound bank.
The sound bank is where
It's
to
at.
be.
Yeah.
See it there. South London.
What was that, the wrong one?
That was the wrong one. I swear. South London. There we go.
You know what? I have not had buttons for like 11 weeks. I don't think it's fair to judge me on this first one. Like,
no, but I've labelled it. Like,
yeah, but it's like how you feel for it, innit? Like,
I'm going to,
I would do normal on a normal day. So
I might just take it away from you.
no, just leave me for this episode. Have it back the next one.
Right, so what is today's topic?
Today's topic
Yeah.
is about balancing.
Kristen.
I don't have the notes for me, but it's about balancing work with your passion.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no, stop. Wait, where is it?
Oh.
There we go. This is going to be a disaster. This is going to be a disaster.
Oh, my word. Right.
Wait. Before we go on to that, obviously we're at the Sound Bank and they have an event going on, taking place, right?
Yes, it's called the Patchwork.
Taking place the 25th of March. So
Which
that is next week.
Friday. Yes.
Hold on. Is that going to be next week when we air though? So it's going to be this week, Friday.
No, it's not this week, Friday. What's the date today?
When we air this.
No, when we air this,
Yeah.
it will
be this week.
Yes. Oh,
Unagi.
okay, cool. You got me on that one.
Unagi.
My hands are up.
Yes. So when we air this will be this week, Friday, 25th of March.
Mm-hmm.
Get your tickets. Where is it on? Eventbrite.
And
what's it called?
Patchwork.
Patchwork.
Yes.
Patchwork. There we go.
So that's a lot of other creatives that will be linking up, networking,
and we'll be there.
Exhibitions as well. I think you've also got live shows as well. So yeah,
I'll be singing.
Yeah.
No, have you heard my voice? I can't sing. I can't sing for doo-doo.
Okay, cool.
No way.
I'll be rapping. Like, I don't know if you lot know, I do a bit of...
I don't even know if that's a joke or not, but I could believe it though. I could believe it.
Listen, I put a video out on my stories. I was in a studio and I was just giving it a bit of vibe on the mic. I wasn't saying nothing. But everyone thought, what you rap as well?
You weren't saying nothing.
No, I weren't.
But you was giving it vibes. How's that possible? You know what? Let's just get to our topic. Let's just get to our topic. I used it right. Balancing work with your passions.
Yes. So, I mean, how'd you do it? I mean, I know how I do it. I'm in the process of doing it now, to be honest with you. And before, like, it still is hard. Like, obviously, as a bus driver, shift patterns is mad. And I've also got a family as well. So taking that into consideration with work, which they accommodated for it as well. I only done shifts that started from 11 o'clock in the morning. So I can do the school run, come back home, get ready, go to work.
Yeah.
So from 11 o'clock onwards, I can do shift work. But having to, say, start at 11 o'clock, I'm going to finish work around about maybe 7, 8.
Yeah.
It's a long shift to then come back home and then try to create content or create something or work on something.
Tiring.
A lot of people said, bro, how do you do it? I don't know how you do it. Like, you're doing this, that, and the other. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It's long. It is long. And it gets to a point where obviously you've got work. That's consistent money coming in, salary coming in constantly. And you're relying on it as well because it's got to pay the bills. It's got to invest in some of the things that...
Your equipment,
my equipment, my passion and stuff.
Things like that, yeah.
And it's time consuming. Like mentally, it is draining to the point where I hate work. I don't hate work now.
Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't bring that back because you had such. What is it? My sister was like, was it Vim? You know, some
Vim.
Yeah, Vim. Like so much venom. Vim.
Oh, I've never heard of that one before.
Well, so much Vim.
Okay, like, Vim. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, you got so much Vim. My sister was like, it's Vim. Yeah, like you were saying it before with so much passion. Like, yeah, I hate work.
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah, but who doesn't? Actually, there are some people that don't hate their work.
No,
I envy you.
But that's the thing. But they're passionate in their work. I feel there's a difference. We're passionate in our like not working for somebody.
I know. Listen. It's such. I'm trying to think which one could I use. I don't even know. Yeah, it's such a dream for me anyway. I'd loved because I come from a family of self-employed. Nearly everyone is in my family is self-employed. I was like probably one that's not. Like I've started something. What did we say? We're not going to call it side hustles. We're not.
No, we're not going to.
We're not going to call it side hustles. So I've started something, and I'd like eventually, God willing, for it just to take over, and then I'll be self-employed. But I am the same as you. I hate working for people. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
And
the fact that they got the control of telling you when to have time off,
when you start, when your lunch break is, when you can have a break, when you finish. How long are you in the toilet for? Because let's not lie, because some workplaces be doing the most. they be clocking up your toilet breaks. Like, not mine. But,
but no, that's. I think that was my main thing. I don't want to work for someone like telling me like I like going out, especially on the weekends. Like, everyone likes going out on the weekends, but you know, when your friends, when nothing's happening on one weekend, you got time off, you're at home, nothing's happening. The moment you're at work,
everything's happening. Everything's popping off.
Like, yo, Jay,
they're on social media like, hey. You know what the worst is? Tagging you. Wish you was here.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
It's upsetting. There's, to be fair, as a creative, I know you've most probably seen like other, like say, shows or events that's happening.
Yeah.
Like for you to actually grow in yourself.
Yeah.
And you can't make it because you have to be at work.
Yeah.
I think that's what grated on me the most. And I felt like I was just missing out on every opportunity. Like, these are missed opportunities.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. You was.
Yeah, and on top of that as well, it's like, okay, cool. Maybe the next time. And it keeps going and going and going. And when you do get making an event when you're not actually working, you're like, yes, I'm not working. I can attend this event. And you get so much knowledge at that one particular event.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I love events, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I do like going out. I've turned into a little bit of a homebody now. I just like chilling, you know. But at the same time, I love networking events because there's so much beautiful people to meet, and they have, like you said, knowledge. When I went to the event, this was like before COVID, the Fiverr event.
Yeah,
I got like a personal. Did you not get the info? No, so I got an invite. I got an invite to the Fiverr event, and that's where I met a few like amazing women, and we connected, and they were all creatives as well. And so like, this is why you guys need to get down this Friday to this event, because honestly, you will meet so much different people.
That is it. Like it's like stepping into a new circle.
It is.
So you can't get comfortable in your own circle. Like you're not growing in the same circle that you've been in how many years?
I mean, it's your circle, but like you won't grow.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Facts, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
like I've felt that since I've gone part-time at work. So the moment when you work on yourself, like you get opportunities come your way. Literally come your way.
Yes.
And then the moment you step into that opportunity, like there's a big field of people. Like
I found out when I went part-time as well. I thought, when I went part-time, I was like, okay, so I actually got more time to do what I need to do and be at certain places now because I've got the time.
And how'd you find it?
Oh, it's a refreshing. No, I didn't.
Where is it? Is it this one? I don't even know which one I'm putting. Yeah.
Wait, is it fresh of breath? Is that breath?
Fresh of breath. Oh my God, what she's got is like feeding onto me a fresh.
Don't try it, you're the same as me. You're the same as me.
Oh wow, yeah.
No, it is actually a breath of fresh air, right?
Yeah. That's it. You said it correctly. I'm not going to repeat it again, but you said it correctly. Right.
But the thing is, when we play it back, you'll hear that we both said fresh of breath air. That's the funny thing.
Moving on. Next one. Well, whatever you lot know what she's talking about. I know what she's talking about. You all know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
Cool.
That one. It's air. It's air. It's air. It's just air.
Fresh of breath.
Just leave it. Just leave it. Yeah, it's that. It's air. It's just nice air.
Yeah, cool. A lot of weight off your shoulders, yeah?
A lot of weight off my shoulders.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Right.
I should actually just give you back the buttons. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But yeah, so your time management now, how's that looking?
Better.
Cool.
Better. I can actually manage my time. Because time management didn't exist before. It was like, let's go with the flow. I'm going to just do something today. Oh, I've got spare 10 minutes. Let me just quickly. Now I can actually manage my time.
Cool. So I think like a lot of people, we struggle with time management. Like, especially if you're balancing work and your passion, time management is very key. And I feel like a lot of us struggle with it. I mean, I struggled with it in the beginning, but then I started, like, you know, when they say you've only got 24 hours in a day. Like, yes, you've only got 24 hours in a day, but there's ways, obviously, where you can make more hours. Someone said that to me. I don't know if someone said it to me or if I saw it off YouTube or something off social media. And I was like, what do you mean? You can, like, there's only 24 hours in a day. And they said how you can make that 48 hours in a day. Like, how? That don't make no sense. So it's a thing of, you can't do this by yourself. So you're literally buying time off of people. So for example, I need to record something. I need to record this podcast and edit it. I would just do the recording, which will only take me, say, like an hour or so. And then for editing, probably another hour again. So that's 2 hours that I've lost. I would just give you the editing time. My time is just cut back down to an hour. So now I've got another hour to do something else.
Yeah.
So that there, if you factor that in terms of like using your time management, you'll get to where you want to go a lot quicker. But a lot of us just do things by ourselves. It's like, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do this, I've got to do that in order to go somewhere. And that's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
And I feel like we have to go through that until
we do have to go through it until you figure it out. Like, unfortunately, like you are, unless you've got like because I've seen some creatives, right? And they're like, their pictures always lit, their videos always lit, blah, blah. Like, now I'm not being sour, but most of them always have their husbands that's helping them, yeah? I told you I'm not being sour, okay? I'm just saying, pointing it out, right? Just because I know you're going to press it. What I'm saying, for those that don't, yeah, we have to figure it out. And then there's things like, if you have a friend that can help you, or you find programs like Fiverr, you can source up video editors, photographers and stuff like that. So although essentially you are doing it by yourself, you can always source people as well. So no,
definitely
you do have to go for it.
So as a bus driver, obviously, again, I would do the school run. I would then hopefully, well, depending on my shift, do the school run, or get up extra early and bang out what I need to do before I do the school run, before the kids wake up. So then I'm sacrificing time. So I'm sacrificing like my sleep, because if I get home late, I'm gonna create content because everyone's asleep. That's my perfect time to concentrate and do what I need to do, kind of thing. So that I'm spending long hours on. Then I gotta go sleep. Then I think to myself, no, I need to wake up early, because if the kids wake up before me, I'm not gonna have time to do whatever I need to do. Then the shift starts like that time short. You have time to do anything in that time in order for me to get ready. So I wake up mad early. So I'm cutting out of my sleep. Like, I'm losing sleep now. That now affects work. Like my salary that I get from work. And that's again, I want to work on my passion so much. Like, I love it. It's fun.
It is so fun.
It's fun.
I don't think people understand. Like, if you're not in it, I don't think people understand. I think people are just like, okay, here's another picture.
No.
Here's another picture edit. But they don't know, like,
it's the process behind it.
The process, that's what I guess about.
It's art.
Yes.
It's art.
It is art. It is art.
And like, the fact that you lose time once you work, once you're so indulged in what you're doing, like, lose track of time. And then once I lose track of time, I'm late for work.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. I just roll over because I work from home. So I literally...
Lucky.
I just go, 5 minutes to start.
Nah, see, you're lucky. See, I envy people like you. Yeah. But Like people who actually know, like commute, go to work.
I used to do that, and then a thing called COVID happened.
Okay, cool. Well, now we're living in a new world now.
I know. It's mad,
It's crazy. It's actually quite
like
nice.
people can actually say, yeah, no, I don't want to come to the office anymore.
Yes.
I either work from home or we find someone new. And I think as well, there's a lot of people that are now like, yeah, I'm not coming in. And it's so much, they have to cater. Yeah. Like companies have to cater because also people have now discovered, like people are made redundant, people have lost their jobs, like for whatever reason. And they've been forced to turn their hobbies, their passions into their job, into their lit.
That's
like it's for those that has actually figured it out. Like I admire and I'm envious of you.
No, but it's amazing.
No, it's amazing.
It's actually, I've met so many people that's like they've been forced into this. Like something. How many times have you said, "Okay, I want to do this, but not budged because of work"?
Yeah.
That consistency of what a weekly wage or a monthly wage is there. That money is there for you.
It's maybe I won't go into it actually. I was gonna say something, but I thought maybe this is the wrong podcast, so I'll leave it alone. I'll just skip past that.
But it's like now, I feel like, okay, cool. Before COVID happened, I said to myself, I'm exiting. Like I'm making more money than I am at work.
No.
I was like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready. COVID happened and it just killed up the whole thing.
Oh, damn.
So now, obviously, the dynamics changed because I was just ready to just bounce. No COVID, there's no like working from home.
Wait, before pre-COVID?
Yeah. Way before
so
COVID.
So, what is this through? What, DJ or photography, or because you got a few creatives like?
It was mainly photography, to be honest with you.
Swear down.
Yeah. It was mainly photography. Like, I think from when I invested in the new camera, that was it. Bookings literally shot up. So, and obviously the style that I go for as well, I'm more of like
the events.
Yeah, the capturing the moment.
They are sick. I'm not gonna lie, they are.
So from there, it was like, okay, these pictures are all right. They're cool. For me, I was like, yeah, the pictures are all right. It's cool. But then when I got certain bookings now where I knew my camera cannot handle that situation, low light, I thought to myself, I can't be charging what I'm charging, knowing that you're not going to get the best quality. So I said, no, you know what? Let me just take the leap. And a lot of people, some people don't do it. They just deal with it kind of thing. I said to myself, no, you know what? If I take the leap, I know I will make that money back. Investing in that camera. And look,
I'm not going to lie. Look at that. You guys can't see the camera, but I'm looking at your camera. I'm looking at mine. No, don't get me wrong. I love my camera. Team Sony. Yay. I love my camera. Yeah. God. But yours looks sweet. Look, B&B.
It
looks nice.
Beast.
It is. That lens is serious.
I have to rate it. But
I can't stop staring
at it. No, but the moment I upgraded, that was it. I was ready.
Yeah.
Ready. And then I said this to myself, November? I said, November 2019. So yeah, cool. I'm ready to bounce. And obviously COVID hit. March?
Yeah, that's a basket. That's such a basket.
Yeah, it hit us March, innit? March,
just before my birthday. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sorry, just after my birthday. So March the 23rd, 26th. Oh, yes. 26th.
That's because it started kicking it. It started.
Yeah, lockdown officially happened. I think March 26th, 2020.
Yeah, things started going
downhill. I celebrated
downhill.
that year, so I was all right.
Literally, everything was just like, okay. You got one event. I had so many bookings. I was like, okay, cool. What's gonna happen? Yep, cancelled. Okay, cool. Postponed. Okay, cool. Another one. And another one. And just, everyone, all the events just started dropping like flies. I was just like,
oh damn.
And then it was like, thankfully, I had a job.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people, again, like you said, got made redundant.
Because no one actually, in bus drivers, no one stopped, did they?
Nope. We worked all the way through.
So how are we in Anyway, yeah, okay. So no one stopped.
No.
No one ain't allowed out their house, but buses are still running.
No, it was what was it key workers? No, we was classed as key workers.
Oh, because you had to help other key workers get to where they needed. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we had to. At first, I was like, "Wow, what? No buses on
Sorry
the road."
for you.
And then
You
they
didn't,
said,
you didn't
"Yeah,
have a
gotta come."
pandemic.
Yeah, no, we didn't. I saw the roads empty.
It was nuts. It was for those that did experience pandemic. Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, I saw the roads
The
empty.
the mental challenges that we went through being at home. That's why that's why I bought a new camera. Because I was doing the most in front of my phone camera during lockdown. The absolute most. I don't know how many unfollows I probably got that. No, but that's the only thing that kept me sane. I had to go around my area, find locations. I saw clothes in my cupboard that I've never even seen before, where I did loads of outfit changes in my house. Like I used different rooms. It pushed me to another level to discover my passion. Like I knew I liked it, but I didn't know I really, really liked it until you was forced in that situation.
That's it. And look where you are now.
Exactly. In a podcast.
And you're still striving, like ready to go to the next step, like constantly elevating and going. Like, it's a nice feeling. It is a nice feeling. And now that you're part-time, you've got more time on your hands now, you can manage a lot more and you can create a lot more. You can go to other events and stuff. When do you feel like, when do you have a set date? Do you know when you're like, okay, I'm ready, full-time entrepreneur, or solopreneur?
So we're saying a plan to exit, yeah?
A plan to exit.
Well, yes.
We won't say a date, cool.
Some people on my workplace is watching this.
Won't say a date. But it's eventually coming.
It's eventually coming. It is eventually coming because, like I said, I've always wanted to be self-employed. I've never really figured out what self-employed in what area, and this is what I actually love. It's creative. Like I think I'm an artistic. Like I like painting. I like editing. I like photography. So this just feels right, and I feel like you need to be happy in what you're doing, and I'm completely happy in doing this. So eventually, this is going to take over. It's inevitable.
Yes.
So yeah, there is a plan to exit. 100%. I can't fully share the plan, but yeah, it's gonna happen.
Good. I mean, I said after pandemic, I said to myself, it was gonna come. Once we come out of the pandemic, I'll then figure out how I'm gonna exit.
You know what? I watch YouTube and I've seen people's story, and you never think it's real. Like when you watch on Instagram, because it's sometimes too good to be true. Like, oh, I quit my 9 to 5 and now I'm earning 6 figures, and it's like, is it real? Is it real?
Can you believe? Yeah, I said the same thing. Can you believe?
Can you believe the hype?
Yeah,
but I do in some circumstances. I actually do in some situations. And I think in this day and age, think about it. Like social media, it is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and there are job titles that was not even around 5 years ago that are probably like one of the biggest job titles. Content creator was not a job title when maybe 2 years ago, maybe more.
I don't know.
I've never seen a job title called content creator on Reed, on LinkedIn, on wherever you want search for your jobs. I've never seen it. Now I see it. I see it everywhere.
I never noticed it until last year. Yeah, I didn't know. I actually didn't know it was a job title. I was like, content creator, what's that?
Yeah.
I found out through YouTube.
Content creator.
Yeah. Found it through YouTube. I was like, I was like, what does that mean?
What does it mean?
Then you go through like the little responsibilities and you're like,
job description.
Yeah, I'm not.
But you know what? Most of these stuff, it's really weird. Yeah, it's actually really weird. But most of these stuff explains it in the title. And I'm not even just saying it to you. I'm saying it to myself because I was like, what's content creator? Creating content.
Yes. But then I didn't know what content meant to start off with.
Yeah, so you have to then search into what's content because you got the written form, the photography, the videography, I don't know how many other ones there are, but there's so many different kind of content. And that's it.
Because when someone said it to me like content, I was like, I like your content. Huh?
And that's the thing, yeah. Okay. And no one really says, yeah, I like your photography. I like your video. It's just, I like your content.
Yeah. It threw me off.
It
Obviously,
does. It's a new and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just adapting now. It's a new way. So there is an industry for it, but some people are not used to it.
No, I think that's like what was it? VA, virtual assistant.
Oh yeah.
That came about. I think that came about just before
COVID. No, that's been a while.
Has it been no?
I think that's been a while.
Just before. As in, when I say just before, it's been.
Oh, is it like when we say the other day, but we mean from birth until now? If you don't get that, if you don't get it, ask somebody.
But no, because I was like, VA position. What's that? And obviously YouTube explained it, virtual assistant. I was like, oh wow, okay, cool. So you know what? Come to think of it now, it was getting to that stage from like working from home. Virtual assistant, you can work from home. Like now you know working from home kind of thing. But yeah. So moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Quickly, swiftly.
So plan. Well, I would say just to go back on that. For anybody that is wanting to leave their job, the advice I would say is do it. Wait, hold on. No, wait, what I was going to say is...
Don't listen to Chris. Don't listen to that. I do not...
Don't lie. I mean, listen. You was thinking it, I'm saying it. No, what I would say is that plan your exit. That's what I would say. Before you even think about like just getting up and leaving, plan your exit, because let's not be too impulsive here and just... don't have a plan. I mean, some people do and it works out, but not for everyone.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say work backwards and plan. If that's something that's going to happen, like for a full fact you are leaving, plan.
Yeah.
Right?
No, definitely.
Get your ducks in a row.
I mean, like, obviously my plan is to exit, to be fair. And I'm not going to be rational about it and just say, you know what, F this place. I'm out. Like, I'm not going to do it kind of thing. Because I got people I got to look after.
Of course.
I've got a responsibility at home. I've got the missus. I've got 2 kids. And that would be selfish of me to just exit kind of thing without a plan. Oh, well, I know what the plan is, but the middle plan, like the stages of where I need to be going.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit more flexible.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie.
But I mean, I had talks with it. Like me and her speak about what my plan is, what the goal is. And we had to sit down and say, okay, cool. So how's this going to work? Because at that point, I'm the breadwinner kind of thing. So, I can't just exit. And it's not like the photography or the videography was consistent.
Yeah.
It would be like a Friday, a Saturday here and there, maybe a Sunday.
It needs to be full time.
It needs to be full time. I can't just have a chill day. Well, I want to have a chill day, but not continuously. Not that chill day. I can't be just chilling. I need to be working on myself.
You need to be working as if you're working for someone.
Exactly.
And that someone is you.
That's it.
Yeah.
That is it. I can't get comfortable. That's another thing. I have felt myself being comfortable. Like yesterday, I felt comfortable. Even though I was doing a photo shoot or anything like that, but I got home, I need to work on the laptop. But I got comfortable and sat down.
Nah, that's still dangerous. But and this is why I take myself out the home environment when you can. And I love sitting in coffee shops. I love it. Because also you go coffee shop. This is just for me. It doesn't have to be for anyone else. You go coffee shop and it's like you see other people with their laptops and they're working, and it gets you into a mind frame. It gets you into a mindset, and you just work. You just get on with it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the event that I just did, Win-Win's International Day. I think I said that right. Yeah.
Big
I'm not
up
gonna lie.
them.
I've been itching to say it. I've been like, I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went in because I was like, I was only really going in there to do the videography. And I said I'll capture some shots, like when I can.
Yeah.
I didn't expect some of the shots to come out the way they did.
I saw them.
I saw them too.
I saw them.
I
I
saw
you
them.
that.
Yeah, thanks.
No.
Yeah.
Pull out.
The wrong one.
Wrong.
Hey!
Again? Which one?
There we go.
I'll get used to it.
We got there in the end.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I knew from once I got back from Portugal, like that was my birthday week. No excuse, but it was my birthday week, so I knew that week was going to be hectic. And also, when I came off the plane, I had as soon as I got off the plane, I had one shoot I had to get to, and then the next day was the Women's International, and then after that was a Tuesday, and then Wednesday that week was a write-off, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get to edit in the Monday, which I was communicating with the client. I told them. Then the Monday, I sat down and was like, bang, I'm editing. And I did not move until I was like, I got some edits done.
Yeah.
And you have to be so militant on yourself because you can't just say, oh, you know what, I'm lounging in the kitchen with a coffee neck in my hand and stuff. I'll get to it in a second. I'm going to have a break. And your break turns in 1 hour, 2 hours. Nah. Otherwise, stay in your job.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, I'm not even going to lie to you. Stay in your job and don't make no plans to exit.
No, straight.
It's true.
Fully. No,
It's
get
true.
get onto them, Chris. Get onto them.
It's
Get onto
true.
them.
Which one? This one?
Hey!
Yeah. Get onto them. Listen. No, I'm
being real. I'm just being real. If it's gonna become a joke thing, then nah. I know we're all nice and nice, but the reality is, like, ain't nobody gonna pay for your bills and ain't nobody gonna pay for your Nando's except for you.
Yeah, man. See, I felt that like you need to catch yourself. Literally.
Yeah.
You need to catch yourself because when you realize you get into that comfortability, it's hard to get back out.
Yeah, it is.
And then you
your
disappoint
time's gone.
yourself.
And the money that you saved to budget yourself to carry you over is gone. And then you're like, oh, crap. I have to go and get a job. And what have you done? You've got into another job you didn't want to get into, trying to balance between your new dead job that you've got and your passion that you're trying to get back into again. A waste of time.
You're talking to me. I feel like you're talking to me.
You know what? I'm talking to my past self. I was talking to my past self. So the future self ain't having none of it.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
That is it.
Like, I felt a bit deep there for a second.
Yeah. Well, it was good.
Yeah,
I needed to hear it myself.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, even though I'm going to be inside the studio all day, like, this is where I want to be.
Yes.
This is where I want to be.
And this is where you are. This is where I want to be, and this is where I am.
That is it. And then when I go home, the laptop's still open up. Yes, have your rest.
Yes.
Rest is needed.
It's important, though, because yesterday I was like, all right, I finished some video. I finished some reels. It was like 8 o'clock. No, it was like 7:30. I said, you know what? I'm not moving on to the next thing. I'm going to bed. I was tired. I was like, this is my night off. Tomorrow we start fresh, which is today. Podcast day done, and then go into now. I've got some next pictures that I got to edit. Move on. You keep moving on. Make sure you do your things, and then you have your rest, because rest is also very important.
Yes, yeah. Health is important, because if you don't manage your health,
you're dead. Sanka.
Mash up, gone. 6 foot under.
Sanka.
Then,
Sanka, you're dead.
Yeah,
man.
But no, you know what? I feel like even at my workplace, I didn't have time to go to the gym. Like it just wasn't consistent. And I looked at myself.
Don't mention gym.
Yesterday.
Okay, gym Monday.
Listen, I signed up to King's Gym in
I saw
in Mitchell. Yeah, it's in
okay.
Mitchell. If you want to check me out, come check me
I
out.
was gonna. I wasn't gonna disclose it like location.
I got the games. Yeah.
Hey!
But I said to myself, I
used
always
to go Pearly Way.
I've gone to King's Gyms before.
Pearly Way, the Pearly Way one.
No, not the Pearly Way one. There's always been the Mitchell
Love
one.
Pearly Way. I miss it so much.
Is it massive? Like
I haven't been to Mitcham.
no, as in Pearly Way.
It's decent, but you go in there and you're just like, I'm not gonna lie. Like I love gym, right? Well, when like I'm normally like, hi, how are you? Like in normal life, like, oh,
Yeah,
when I go gym, I wear my cap, I put my head down low. I am not looking at no one.
Just
And
do
I
your
walk,
thing.
I just do my thing, yeah, because everybody else is doing their thing. And King's Gym, it was lit. You definitely get motivated in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
So I don't
is
know.
it.
I don't know what Mitchell one is like, but yeah, it's
No, so it's decent. Like I like it. I've been there before, but last week, was it last week or this week? Must have been last week. I actually signed up to their membership because they're not.
they're so
because
flexible
of-
as well.
Yeah, it's flexible. It's month by month. I think. Yeah, it's month by
That's
month.
what they need to do. All gyms need to do that.
But with working on the buses, my shift patterns always change every single week, and the gym group was the gym for me to go to because it's 24 hours. I can go in there anytime.
Yeah.
But then I got into a routine where I would just go to the gym in the mornings when everyone's still sleeping at home. But obviously, Mrs. started working, doing the late shift, so it was just me and the kids at home. So the morning shift, going to the gym, that was a wrap. That went out the window. But finishing work and then going to the gym, I couldn't do it. I used to do it before, but I can't do it. I'm tired. I just want to go home. My brain's already
Motivation gone,
frazzled already by just cussing out other drivers and passengers and like, I'm not gonna get into it. But anyway, but like actually signing up to the gym now, and I've got the time, part time. I've got the time to go to the gym, just being surrounded by, can I say it, beefy men, like just.
You said, can I say it?
Can I say that?
Say what you want. It's our
Beefed up
podcast.
game guys, like, and that's where I want to be. Cause I looked at myself the other day. I was like, "Oh, you got that daddy body, like."
Yeah, but you are a dad, though. You are a dad.
No, but I looked at my dad. I'm like, I look exactly like my dad, and I saw his belly. I was just like,
I'm not having that.
I'm not having that. Nah.
Big up daddy, though. Big up daddy. Big up daddy.
But yeah, like, I felt like I've always been that guy. On the buses, there's other drivers out there that's been there for years, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them got the gut. I said to myself, I am not
Not going to be the bus driver.
No, I'm not going to be that bus driver to get that. It's not happening. So looking at myself in the mirror yesterday, I was just like, I need to fix up. I need to get inside that gym, be consistent. But now I've got the drive to go there. Like, I give myself 3 days. That's what I need. 3 days a week. I used to go 4 or 5 times a week. But I said to my 3 days is enough. It's, again, with the time management and that. So 3 days is enough, and just get in there for an hour. It's not gonna happen.
But you spent an hour and 20 minutes the other day.
Spent an hour and 20 minutes.
I saw on Twitter.
No, because you getting.
Yeah, forget it. An hour. Who
You're
doesn't?
like, yeah, I can't stick to an hour. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing an hour.
Because
Sorry.
I'll have my routine, and I'll see another machine that I ain't touched before. I'm like,
Can we do
I
that?
want some of that. You know.
Yeah, like I
Start
said,
work on.
I'm back in Monday. I got holidays, well, not holidays, like countries that I'm gonna visit, and I got carnival coming up, and I will be on that float, and I will be on that float. You know, I'm gonna be. I have to look a certain way. I have to look, but anyways, yeah.
But no, it's like you got to work on yourself.
Yes,
Like we were saying before, like work on yourself, and opportunities will
come
your way. I literally stand by that because I've seen it personally. Literally just working on my craft and putting yourself in the deep end.
I mean,
you've got to.
I mean, the only reason why I was contacted about the skating event is because I was putting myself out there. Like, Mark knows my journey. Like, I'll be like, should I? Like, here's a little picture, and then I'll kind of half cover it. People see through it, they're like, no, that's lit. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Someone contacted me. And I'm like, and I still like the doubt and the imposter syndrome. I'm like, can I do it? And that's when I was like, no, I've done this. I'm jumping in the deep end. And I'll just pray to God that it comes out. And that's how you learn.
Yep, that is it. I mean, yesterday was my first photo shoot. I've never done photo shoots.
What do you mean?
Street photography, like
What, like a studio?
in the studio.
Swear down.
And it was in here yesterday.
Where?
The sound bank.
The sound bank?
The sound bank.
The sound bank.
So that was my first studio photo shoot.
Yeah.
I said to myself before, I'm like, when I got asked, I was like, oh, do you do photo shoots? Yeah, I'll do photo shoots. What are you looking for? Like in the street or in the studio? And they was specific, like studio.
What was they?
Specific. See, I had to think about that. I had to think about that one.
Because I swear I heard Pacific,
No,
but yeah,
specific.
we'll go past that.
Yeah, I got that one. So, so it was like, yeah, it has to be inside the studio.
Yeah.
First thing, before I even replied, I was like, can I do it? No, I'm not too sure, but I know I'm good with my camera.
Yes.
And I said to myself,
go for it.
You know what?
It's time.
Cool.
It's time.
It's cool. She goes, have you got a studio? Have you got links to a studio? I was like, yeah, I've got links.
See it there. When you know people, yeah. When you know people and you know places, like, you just set up the thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've got a place. Bank.
Straight up. Boom.
But you know what? I didn't like, again, I'm learning it. Like, when I first had my camera, yeah, I've said this before. Mr. Two Drinks, Mark, yeah. Said to him, oh, yeah, because I was thinking about, like, doing an event. It probably will be a plan later on down the line. So buy your tickets for then. Later. So yeah. So I was like, to Mark, like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about doing an event, about like a networking event. Would you probably consider taking pictures at the event? So I'm thinking, photography, innit?
Yeah,
He's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, babes, I probably won't do that. I was thinking, okay, why not? Like, events not really my thing. So I said, okay, respected it, moved on. Anyways, like I think like a couple of weeks later, someone said, oh yeah, can you take pictures at an event for me, please? Yeah. Came to the event, I wanted to know what the hell I was doing, yeah. And I was like, Mark, I'll never do an event again. He was like, I told you. And then it's like, okay. And he wants to do a studio as well. He's used to street photography. And like I'm getting my head around things. Okay, photography, obviously not now, I get it now, but photography is not just take your camera and snap. It's really not. There's so many different, there's wildlife, there's street, there's in studio, there's like landscape, there's all these different styles. And it's just amazing to hear that, you're like, I did my first photo shoot, photo studio.
I was nervous, but I said to myself, don't get nervous because this is you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you do.
This is nothing. Like, well, it's something, but it's. I think my main concern was I didn't have the right equipment.
Okay.
So, first thing you think of when you go to a studio, a photo shoot, you think lights, the flash, like those big flash. Those
massive ones.
Those massive
scary
ones,
ass
soft
ones.
boxes. Yeah, those flashes, and obviously posing as well.
Yeah.
But it was actually really easy.
Do you know how to help models pose?
No.
Okay.
That is not my thing.
Okay, fair enough.
But the client turned around and said, "Oh, the ones that I usually take was just moving photos."
Yeah.
I was like, "What do you mean moving?" I would just pose.
Yeah, and
he would just click. It would just snap away. I was like, "Oh, so that's what you want?"
Yeah.
Let's do this. So inside the studio, the creative studio here at the sound bank, you got 2 lights inside there. So one wasn't actually connected because I didn't know where the lead was, but the other one is very powerful inside there. So you can adjust the lighting. So had that. I had one of my colourful lights, my LED lights. So and it's got magnets at the back, so I can just boop.
You need to send me that. Don't boop me. I need that link.
It's called, what are they called? Aperture. Yeah.
Yeah, you send me that link later.
So literally just got a nice little magnet. It's a powerful light as well. So plugged it on the on one of the metal frames. Just snapping. And I looked at the pictures, I was like, these pictures are all right. When I showed it to her now, she was like, when you give that little push, it's like, look at you. I was like, yeah, I know.
Can you drop when you can, if you can?
I don't know. I can't actually drop them. I can't even drop the photos because obviously she's got to send them to her agent. I know.
Oh, that got shut down in less than
Yeah. Because she told me
seconds.
straight away. Like, nope.
All
I
right,
was like,
fair
oh
enough.
man,
All right,
okay,
fair
cool.
enough. All right.
But I mean, I'll show you in person.
Yeah, show me.
I'll show you in
All right,
person.
cool. Never
But,
mind, guys.
sorry. It's actually on that memory card as well. So
Well,
it's
then we'll
actually
look
here.
at that memory card later. But yeah,
But yeah, no, it felt good. And I think the main thing was, as long as she's happy, I'm happy. Like
and you did this. Was this like weekend or during your
was-
part time? Like,
yeah, in my part time.
there we go.
In my part time.
There we go.
But that's the thing is, like I said, like we say before, work on yourself and opportunities will find you. So I've put in so much work in creating content. I'm now at the point of I can't even create my own content because I'm doing so much other work. So
For
like,
other people.
for other people, yeah. So once I finish this podcast now, I've got to finish a wedding video that I done, or I done a funeral a couple of weeks ago. I still got to do that. Like I'm still doing other things. What I enjoy doing, but it is time consuming as well because I feel like I still need to create my own content.
You do. You do. So you need to
get the bookings.
So do you think
through.
you need to put yourself as a client, like make yourself, okay, this is not look at yourself as like this is my work, but treat yourself like a client. Like I need to put you in and say, schedule your own time.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. We got there.
We've got there.
I was looking at you like, get there faster.
But yeah, so I'm looking at Calendly. So that's a automation scheduling app.
Who?
Automation.
No. What's the app called?
Calendly.
Calendly.
Yeah, Calendly. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah.
You sure it's not Planoly?
Not Planoly, no. Calendly. I've got it right.
No, I believe you. I
I've got it
believe
right.
you.
Your face. I'm sorry.
I believe. Okay, cool.
But yeah, no. So that's the scheduling app, and you can integrate it
find
on
it?
your website as well. So I know I've implemented it I've embedded it on one of my clients' website. So literally, you click on the link. So whatever call to action you have, you just embed that link into that call to action
How do you
button.
find it?
How do I find what?
The app.
The app? It's online. Google.
No, I said. How do you find it? Like, how do you find using the app?
Oh, sorry. It's just not clear.
No, that was very clear.
No, that was
I know that was very clear.
You said, how do you find? No, that was not good.
No, how did you find it? How do you find it?
Okay, so how I find it, yeah, is it's user friendly and it's simple. Doesn't need to be complicated or anything like that. It doesn't need to be fancy or anything like that. I mean, I like my designs and stuff. Fancy pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be like that. As long as it gets straight to the point. So you block out your times that you are available. So whoever clicks on it, they can see what times you're available, and then they can book in a time with you. It can either be a call or I don't know, whatever service you provide. They click, and after that, it can be like, I don't know, whatever process that you want to have for your business. It can be a quick phone call to get into more detail on what the person wants or anything like that, or a payment deposit for something to secure that booking. So that there, I need to have in place, because every day I'm either getting a phone call or a message.
Oh, you just popping off like that.
Like, yeah, no,
Nice.
literally. I've actually got to a point where like I don't want to answer my phone
You
during
need
the
a
morning.
virtual assistant. Anyone out there?
But yeah, no, in the morning times, I don't want to answer my phone.
Really?
I don't want to answer my phone. I don't want to hear from no one. I just want to take my kids to school. Once I come back home now, I can unwind a little bit.
Where are you finding these clients? Where are they finding you?
It's through, most of them are through referrals.
Nice.
So from past clients.
I think that's the best form, word of mouth.
Loving it. I mean, I'm due for a phone call meeting at 4:00 today, but he sent me a message.
As in 4 minutes.
Oh wow! So that's not gonna happen. We'll have to push
So
that one back.
time management was not.
But he sent me a message and said, "Oh, I got your number through my niece."
Really?
He mentioned his niece's name, but I didn't recognize it. I was like, okay, I don't know. I'm not too sure. And he actually mentioned her age as well. I was like, I can't remember.
Pinpoint who? Yeah.
But you got my number.
And yeah, it works. Stuck in their mind. So good.
Yeah. No, and I think majority of the people, it's through referrals. You get some people obviously that will see me actually doing my work, and then just hit me up on the Instagram and stuff like that. But then even when you're meeting up with new people, like, oh, what do you do? Oh, let me follow you on Instagram, and then they might hit you up later on.
I see your account nicely growing. It's going good.
Yes, I'm loving it. And it's organic.
Yeah,
it's organic. However, I want to do more.
Yeah, so do I.
I've
taken a pause a second.
I thought, even though I'm getting these bookings, it's nice with the referrals and stuff like that, working with other people, but I still feel I need to do a lot more.
Yeah.
Like networking, getting out there a little bit.
We need to find these networking events, you know.
Well, you can easily find them on Facebook as well. I've literally found a lot of networking.
Oh, that's funny.
Through Facebook.
Oh, you know.
But I've never attended them. Hold on. Before she catches me, nah.
Hours.
Ready, nah. I've never attended them.
Wait a minute. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I see. But there are quite a few.
Go without me. Yeah.
On Facebook.
I'm gonna look for them then because I do want to actually go to more networking events. And guys, if you guys got any networking events for us to attend to, join us in the Facebook group and drop it in there.
Yeah.
Let us know. Not just let us know. Let the group know.
That is it. I think we'll wrap it up right there.
Yeah.
So balancing work and your passion. I think we covered quite a bit.
Yeah, we definitely went on to story time. That's for sure.
Definitely. I feel like, the main takeaway today is literally just plan your exit.
Yeah, plan, please.
Yeah.
Plan your exit. Don't just,
Yeah, it's not the one. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't just, just don't do it. My advice is don't do it.
My advice is don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Plan it.
Yes, plan it. You got to make sure your finances.
Yeah,
is
save,
in place.
save something. Like even if it's to cover you for a few months to know what you're doing, and then when you're out a few months, just be like, okay, cool, I have enough to tie me over to pay my bills, whatever, and have your plan. Save and have your plan, and then do what you need to do, man. Follow your passion. Seriously, it ain't about working. This is my opinion. It ain't about working for someone else anymore. It's about doing your thing and getting your coin the way you want it and how much you want it, and no caps.
There we go. I was waiting for it. Yeah, man.
There we go.
Cool. Right. So we're gonna exit.
Yeah.
On this one,
we are gonna exit. You want to say it?
No, you can say it. We're here in the studio. Mic's on you. You got controls. You say it.
Guys, and if you like our podcast, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us on YouTube, guys.
Love it. Right.
Episode 11, baby.
Episode 11. Peace out, guys.
Peace. Bye.